Alright, so I messed up. I did not check to see if I had any ripe avocados before cooking, so we have this deformed breakfast. Because basically, what I wanted to make was these little circle bread, Ezekiel bread thingies with eggs, sandwiched with avocado, with another piece of bread, but instead I have these low resolution, just bread, egg, and then we just have some walnut spread on this. But this whole intro sequence was shot on this camera right here, the DJI Osmo Action. So they sent me one, which is what I'm filming with right now, but little did they know, I already had one myself. I've been using it for just like little compact action shots like in the car and stuff, but it's a pretty cool camera. I'd say one of the key features is that it can shoot 4K 60, which is starting to become pretty popular now, and obviously it does 1080p 120, 240 actually. You guys are really slow. It has HDR mode for high dynamic range, and the key thing that I think separates this from just other action cameras is that it has a front-facing screen. So see right now it's turned on. You can see it from the back, and there's a button on the side that if you long press it, it switches to the front, and now you can see yourself in the front, which is pretty cool. I don't know any other camera that has that. And of course it's waterproof. It's virtually indestructible. You can go anywhere to do anything. The battery life is solid, so the rest of the video is going to be filmed shooting this. So it was Anthony's birthday the other day, and he got himself a vehicle, right? Give us some specs.
It's a car. Has like an engine, 4 wheels, gets me to A to B, and it's
Anthony, no one
appealing.
can hear what you're saying because all these cars are driving by.
It's very aesthetically appealing. So yeah, it's a Mercedes.
A big car guy knows all the specs. So he actually got it this morning. It was sitting at his parents' house for a while, so he's gonna take Jeff and I on a little joyride.
It worked.
And Anthony just learned how to put his windows down in his car, and he's very excited about that. A little claustrophobic in here, huh? What's going on?
Move it back.
Oh,
Spine isn't a
what is this? Anthony,
Dude,
this is not the vehicle.
You guys are like
Chief.
6'2".
This is not the vehicle.
I'm 5'11".
Yeah, are you like compressed?
No, you could go back. His neck is compressed, but his legs are fine.
Anthony, I don't like this car anymore. This shit sucks.
Your seatbelt's not on.
You can't find it.
Well, it gives you a little arm and hands it to you. It shouldn't be that hard.
'Cause it feels like stealing. In half a mile, turn right onto Leap Street.
Alright, so this is a local park right next to where I live. I don't know how I have not heard of it up to this point. It's called the Nature Reserve, and we just pulled up and there's just a lot of cars here. I guess during quarantine everyone's just collecting in this park, so car's definitely gonna get nicked while we're gone. I mean, look how far out he's parked. It's only a matter of time. If we look at the consistent pattern of everyone else that's parked, we notice an abnormality with Anthony's bulging blue over there. So apparently this lake was man-made, is what my mom tells me. If you look over there, there's something that just doesn't flow correctly with nature. So, or is that hindsight?
I think it might be a little hindsight bias.
So as you guys can see, we're walking down through these terrains that are just undulating up and down, but the video is just rock solid, rock steady TM. Alright, so now we're going to test out the 4K 60 100 megabit footage stabilized with Rocksteady. Is it going to be the path of medium to least resistance, or the path of medium to least resistance over there?
Well, seeing as how I have some things to get done, you might want to head this way. But I'm going to throw a curveball and I'm going to force you to go up here.
What I can't help to notice is how that little moon up there is just the same opacity and color as the clouds.
I had a
Yes.
feeling you'd say that. And I'm supposed to end the conversation right here, actually. This is sweet.
So far, upsides of this quarantine is I'm exploring the area that I'm living in. I didn't know we have such a nice park. quick little pre-workout meal. I'm gonna eat a New York.
I apologize for that.
I'm gonna eat a New York beef. Eat a New York beef strip steak. Now I'm gonna eat that steak with this. We're gonna eat it with this white rice. And as I'm preparing everything, I'm gonna drink this drink right here, which is top secret, so I'm not gonna tell you anything about it at all.
Just 6 dudes hanging out.
6 dudes.
Alright, ready? Yeah? We have an unfortunate situation. Now, Anthony, would you like to express how unfortunate the situation is regarding your competing and Dylan's competing?
Yeah, our shows get canceled left and right.
How do you feel about that, Dylan?
I feel bad about it, man. Feels unfortunate.
I say we need to have a personal mock meet.
Yeah, what is that going to do to the organization?
Well, it might overthrown it, right? All shows might take place in my garage from here on out after we do this correctly. So we're gonna set up a stage, we're gonna set up some lights. Each of you will compete, hit your mandatory poses.
Don't bully the man.
And
He doesn't want to do it.
well, I think Anthony has at least some confidence, or at least just flying the ointment, a pinch of salt in the soup's a little bit, right?
Anthony, don't let them peer pressure you.
Yeah, don't let him peer pressure you, man.
Don't let them peer pressure you, bro.
And
I agree to it.
I'll make the pro card. I'll make the pro card myself, and I'll give it to you for free. How about that? That's literally better than any other federation. You have to pay for your pro card.
So you can do one of those cards. I'm like, what's that movie? Something like, you know, that baseball thing, like in green crayon on 12 with a fucking IQ pro card.
No, that's gonna be second place. The real pro card is gonna be like prestige leather, the whole 9 yards.
Leather. Okay.
And he'll make it with love, so I mean, that
That's right.